How's it going? Anybody saving for retirement? I wanted to open with something really solid. Well, I'm not. My husband and I actually have a retirement plan we're working on, murder-suicide. Good, you've heard of this. It's a great idea, you know? Enjoy my money now, end it before my uterus falls out. It's a thing that happens. Call your grandma. She's got stories to tell you. And like, I'm not having kids, so no one's gonna care, you know? Just like around 70 when our bank account is empty, we're just gonna max out a couple credit cards on a massive vacation, buy a giant cake, because that's part of every life event for some reason. And then goodbye, right? Savings is for suckers. Cake is for closers. You might be wondering, like, who's murder and who's suicide? And we have come to the conclusion that I would have to be murdered, because I am not reliable. I once chickened out of a polar plunge that had been my idea. We were like, 1, 2, 3, and my husband was like, jump, and I was like, no, it's too cold. And sure, it was a trust exercise, but like, who commits to exercise, right? And we all learned something, you know. Columbia smells like gasoline, and I'm unreliable. So I am donating my body to science, not now, when I die. I just love that it's for a good cause, and I really like the idea of being smug when I'm dead. I found out you can donate your body to the Body Worlds exhibit. Do you guys know what that is? That's that traveling museum with the athletic dead bodies. I want to know what like former goth kid came up with this idea. I want all the jocks dead, and I want them to be playing sports forever. I also found out that you can choose how they pose you. How would you ever decide, right? I mean, like, I can't decide what toothpaste I want to buy. Like, what sport do I want to be playing for forever? You sir, like, what pose would you choose? Wow. He wants to be having sex. It's great. Good for you, forever. You don't even get to choose your partner. It's just some random old lady. Anyway. I think if I had to choose a sports pose, I might choose like yoga while also looking at my phone. Or like maybe hiding because there's dead bodies everywhere. Because that javelin guy's still back there. And then my friends and family would all come, you know, to my funeral at OMSI. And they'd be like, she's not even that good at yoga. I don't know what she's doing. I went skydiving this summer. Clap if you've ever skydove. Fabulous. Some other rich idiots in here. That's great. I did it. It was tandem. That's where the instructor wears you like a fanny pack. And it was a good thing, because 1 minute we're free falling, and I'm like, I am so brave. Also, screw you, student loans. And the next minute I pass out, because apparently that's a thing that can happen. Your body's just like, I don't want to be there anymore. So, have you ever had a dream about falling and you wake up and you're still falling? So I wake up, we're still like a mile in the air, and the instructor's like, don't worry, you didn't miss anything. Hey, do you want to steer the parachute? I'm like, I don't think I should be driving like this. And it was a good thing because I passed out a second time. So basically, I just took a $180 sky nap. Which now that I think about it, might be like a pretty cool Body Worlds exhibit pose. My husband and I aren't having children. Yes, clap, yeah. You should be grateful. And it's not that I don't like kids. I like them. I like them the same way I like bears. You know, like, I like watching them eat garbage on the side of the road. That's about it. I have some friends who also don't have kids, and they're always complaining how people are always trying to like change their mind. You know, like, you're gonna regret it, or you'd be a great mom. And I realize no one has ever said that to me. You guys know that there's a new name for people who aren't having children. It's not childless anymore, it's child-free. Doesn't that sound so much better? It's like childless is like I go to a park and push an empty swing. Child-free is like I sold my kids and we bought matching jet skis. Thank you, I'm Molly Elwood.